You don't know my struggles, okay? I'm hiding behind my PR boxes, and it's not even funny anymore. And the pile is actually much bigger than you could see from that side. I don't know why I look like I just got back from 2006, but we're gonna have to work with that. A new fragrance from Skylar, and I think it's called Riviera. No, Citrus Reverie. It smells like a fruit punch. I think that's the name of it, like where you mix a bunch of fruits. Also got Tabac Nomad from Houbigant Paris. I'm very excited about it. I saw some reviews and I think it's right up my alley. It smells a bit minty now in the beginning. I'm assuming it might be the patchouli, but it's the opening, so I'm pretty sure it's going to change. I can detect the tobacco already. This package, sealed package from IT Cosmetics or IT Cosmetics. I don't think it's IT. It has nothing to do with IT. Hello. That we're gonna deflower now. Wait, is that a word? I hope it is a word and I hope it means what I think it means. Skincare, apparently. Of course, I cannot have an opinion about it. Juice from Commodity. But I didn't want to watch the review, so each time I saw someone reviewing it, I'm sorry, I skipped your video. The presentation, very nice. But let's ruin it. So, it's like this. It smells like red fruits. It smells like strawberry. But there's more. There's more to it. There are more fruits in there. It's very juicy. Guess what? It's juicy. It is juicy indeed. Like it smells, it's sweet. There is like a tartness to it. The whole Nado collection. I think the most appreciated fragrances from them are Blonde Redhead, that I love. Actually, I got to wear. I didn't get to unbox the rest, so I will have to. But I think the second one is Berry Craving. This one. So this is Blonde Redhead, and this smells like dates and a rose, but it's not a mature mix. Like usually these two, like this combination smells quite mature, quite heavy. But this is refreshing, although it's a very strong fragrance. I got a bunch of fragrances from Sphinx. I only got to test two of them. This one, the vanilla one, of course. I gravitated towards the vanilla one. Obviously, what were you expecting from me? And I loved it, actually. I still have to test the other ones, but I got them as I was moving, which made things very complicated for me. The second one was Strawberry Sugar High. So with this one, I didn't like the opening. I was like a little bit overwhelmed by the opening. I remember it really well. But the dry down, gorgeous. So I thought I thought first like, okay, I'm not sure about this one. Like, okay. But then in the dry down, like I kept smelling it. But I didn't smell the chocolate one. This is chocolate citronique. So like apparently chocolate with something citrusy. Let me show you the heaviest packaging. You get, obviously, it's going to be hard to imagine how heavy it is, but it's the heaviest. So this is again a new brand. It's called Hoc. H-O-C. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pronounce it differently, but like if I am, then oops. So Hoc has 3 fragrances so far, and they're different hours of the day. This is 11 a.m. and they're about London. So 5 p.m. yes, 11 a.m. and I think also 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. I didn't get to open them. Okay, they're still in their boxes, but I swear to God, like 2 pounds. I got a bunch of fragrances from Carrelage. I didn't get to open any of these, as you can see. And there's more. Also, the new launch from Carnet Barcelona, which is Helix. I have the big bottle as well, but it's, guess what, still sealed. I got to test it from this. I like it. It's very summery. It's fruity. I think there is peach in here. It smells very, very soothing, very, very pleasant. I don't think it's a bee smell fragrance. I don't think it's something you can go clubbing with or anything like that. And sorry if I'm spitting at you. It's not my intention, but you know, sometimes it happens. But Helix is really nice for summer. It's not too refreshing, like it's not citrusy or whatever, but it's still very comforting. Yeah, that's the word, comforting. I'm very curious to open this fragrance from Lattafa. I saw videos. I saw how it looks. It looks like a not like a snake, like an animal that doesn't exist or never existed or something of that sort. It looks like oh God, what's the word? Anyway, it looks like a big animal, okay? And I want to smell it. You have to see it. The size of this. I'm not a small person, okay? I'm not a petite person. I'm tall. In this, like, look at it. It's huge. That's what she said. Dragon, that was the word I was looking for. God. You can totally use it as a weapon. I promise you. Like, put this on the nightstand. Okay? You will feel safer. You don't need a... I'm not going to say the word. You don't need that. You need a permit for that. You don't need a permit for this. Just get one of these. So first of all, this fragrance is called Zer, not Magic of Lattafa, but okay. Zer or Zer, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it smells like marzipan. So it's a gourmand for now, marzipan, like sweet marzipan, maybe vanilla, something spicy. People from Finery sent me a nice package. They have new stuff. You know, they're sold in Target. If you're in the US, you know what I'm talking about. So they sent me I'm a Musk, but I think this was in the old collection, no? Midnight Cafe. I think I've smelled already. I've smelled this one. This one I haven't smelled, Madame. I don't know why, but it makes me think that this is going to be similar to Delina. Or maybe this one, Born to Impress. And Flower Bed. I already spoke about Panacotaja. This is from a brand called FOMO Paris. It smells like delicious mango. It's very juicy. It's very... Finally, I got the whole, I think it's a whole new collection from Byron. This is the first one. There are two fragrances in here. I'm gonna make a mess. Daiquiri, so I'm assuming this is going to be quite tropical. La French or LA French. I think it's La French. Barbarossa. You know what? I'm very curious about Daiquiri. I love their bottles. Their bottles are so pretty. They look so luxurious. I'm out of skin, so I'll just spray on this finger. I was expecting booziness, but it's fruity. Like, it's not boozy though. Maybe it will change